Hey, what's going on, everybody? David here, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be taking an early look at Batman Hush on 4K Ultra HD. It does have 4K Ultra HD, Blu-ray, and digital copy included. Now, this movie right here, I've been anticipating since it got announced. I was super excited to see it. I could not wait. Essentially, the story kind of goes that there is a new villain in town, a villain that's shrouded in mystery. Batman knows nothing about this guy, but this guy knows a lot about Batman. We see pretty much Batman's rogues gallery make an appearance as well throughout the film, and it kind of deals also with the relationship with him and Catwoman. Now, this story is done by Jeff Loeb and Jim Lee, the famous Jeff Loeb and Jim Lee. They did an amazing job. I remember reading the books back in the day, and I loved it so much. That's why I was anticipating this movie a whole lot. I couldn't wait to see how they were going to adapt it in animated form. Now, the story here, in the actual story, the comics, they take more of an approach of a mystery type of thing. In here, there's still that mystery aspect of it, but they focus more on the relationship aspect with Batman and Catwoman, and more the romantic side of things and things like that. So that's a little bit of a change. They do also change a couple of other stuff within the story. One major thing, which I'm not going to spoil at all, kind of shocked me. And I don't know if it was, I can't say I don't know if it was in a good way or not, because it did throw me off, and I enjoyed the movie as a whole. The one thing that I will say, though, is that if you're a fan of the comics, the story itself, then you're gonna kind of be left scratching your head as to like why, or like what, but as an animated film, as a DC animated film itself, I thought it was great. Just like all the other ones that have come before, they do a great job at adapting the source material as good as they can for what they have. And I thought they did a really good job. Like I said, if I would have never read the books, I think I would just say that was a great movie. That was really good. But like I said, in my case, I have read the books, and that's one of my favorite stories. It was a little weird for me. I'll say that. Still very, very enjoyable, but just kind of weird. Now, on 4K, looks amazing. Sometimes you can't really tell too much with the DC animated films. For the most part, animation lends itself pretty good to 4K, to the 4K format, and I thought everything was great. It's really dark, so I really couldn't see any vibrancy in the colors or anything like that. But black levels were amazing. You were able to see everything within the scene, even though it's completely dark, which again is a great thing. So I really loved it. I thought it looked great on 4K. Fantastic artwork here. As you can see, it does say includes DC Showcase short Sgt Rock. I'm glad they're bringing those back. I miss those little short films so much. Fantastic, like I said, artwork here by Jim Lee. Lovely, fantastic. Now, there's no embossing or anything like that on the cover here, which is a little bit of a bummer. I usually like some nice embossing on slipcovers and things like that, but that's okay. And then here goes the back here. You can see there all the special features as well. Special features include Batman Love in the Time of War. That's basically like a making of. Audio commentary with filmmakers. That one was actually pretty good. I like checking those out. A sneak peek at DC Universe's next animated movie, Wonder Woman Bloodlines. That one looks like it's going to be great as well. It's kind of, again, like another retelling of the origin story of Wonder Woman and Steve Trevor and things like that from the DC Vault bonus cartoons. And there's a couple, I think, some trailers and things like that on there as well. Fantastic. All right, let's go ahead and pop this open. The one thing that I really did enjoy was that the DC short, the showcase short for Sgt Rock. Kind of threw me off, to be honest with you. I didn't expect it. Sgt Rock is like, kind of like they used to have like Nick Fury or Sergeant Fury and the Howling Commandos back in the day of Marvel. It's kind of somewhat like that, just a military type of comic back in the day. So the short that's in this 4K release, it was like, wow, okay. I'm kind of sold on it. I would like to see a full animated feature on it. Anyway, it does come with digital copy. And then here goes the Blu-ray on this side with some nice disc art there. The image of Batman and Hush right there. And then the 4K on this side. No disc art. Complete black, just with the reflective, semi-reflective logo there. Which is cool. And then here goes the front, back, and spine for Batman Hush. And this one is out August 6th from Warner Brothers Home Entertainment. Yeah, man. I mean, like I said, it threw me off a little bit, story-wise, the adaptation of it. But it's still an otherwise great DC animated film, just like they always put out. So, again, if you've never read any of the Hush books, Batman comics for Hush, I say just don't read them. Don't read them yet, anyway. I would say, in this case, a lot of people say, well, read the book first before you watch the movie. I say watch the movie first, and enjoy the movie for what it is, and then go back and read the books, and then you'll be able to see just how different it is. But still, again, an otherwise very, very enjoyable film. Thank you guys so much for checking out this video. Please give this video a big thumbs up. If you dug it or found it informative in any way, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well, because I will be coming back with more videos as always. And with all that being said, we will catch you next time.